Yo yo, welcome back to Spelunky 2. Previously, we went down to the depths with Dirk and killed ourselves by double jumping into some spikes. I feel like that's how that went down. Let's not do that again. I'd like to make it a little bit further this time. So, this is the first run of the day. So we do have potential for this being a warm-up run. That was not a good indicator of how this is going to go, but you know what? We might be fine anyway. We'll give it a chance and see how we do. So, quick reminder for today's goal. What are we trying to do here? Well, I'm not going over there for 500 gold. We would like to make it to... is our pet over there? No. Okay. We would like to make it to Hundun, I believe was the final boss's name, with the arrow from the sun challenge. So we need the bow from the moon challenge, or stars challenge. Look, I don't remember what all the challenges were called. Almost. Alright, we should be able to get 300 gold before going down. No? No 300 gold? Well, we have climbing gloves, so we might be able to get back up. Anyway, we'll just knock it out. Let's get the glasses. Again, we don't... It's not a need, but we can get them, so I don't see why not. I mean, we may as well. They're free at this point. Not really free, they actually cost money, but you know, in many senses they're free. Just not financially, which is probably the sense that makes matters the most. That was not what we were looking for there. The concern is that looks like that's where the Ujjet Eye is. So we're gonna go pretty hard into this. Hope that maybe we don't kill our pet. Yeah, so that's our Ujjet Eye. So those bombs were getting spent regardless. There wasn't really any way around it for us there. Now what we need to do is find the key. If we find the key, we can go back up there. Oh. Hopefully not take any more damage like that, because we already sacrificed our pet and we can't get that HP back. So where are you? Oh, it's gonna be down here. Yep. As soon as I saw that dart trap here, I knew this is where the key was gonna be. Okay, we're gonna try and get clever here. Oh, nope. Because we have spike shoes. If we jump on them, they die. I was gonna try and jump on him, move him up a higher level, then use him again to jump up. It was a whole convoluted plan that I thought would work, honestly. But turns out, game had other plans. I think rightfully so. But I'm still gonna stay a good floor. This is the only thing we were missing was some extra items. So honestly, really happy to see these. Tempted to buy, let's buy the bombs. It's pretty rare that we don't want bombs. So I think we're good to make the investment right now. And then we'll see where it leads us. I'm also gonna throw a bomb here for the money. Now, one of the turkeys is completely out of range, so we're just gonna go and take that off the list of items or things that we're gonna get here. That turkey, not an option. I am hoping to get another turkey and possibly our pet, but I'm realizing now that that might not be an option. Our pet was kind of high up, and it looks like this may all be in our way. So we're gonna hope Maybe there'll be an opportunity here to put a bomb. Oh my gosh, okay. It's not great. And I honestly don't think it's worth it. It's gonna be a lot of bombs we have to use to potentially get an HP. I mean, I love the HP. Being at 3 is not... It's definitely not where I want to be right now. But simple fact is that was gonna take a lot of lucky throwing that I could not guarantee we would succeed in. But what I will do first is I'm going to come down here, try and get Quillback to go to Volcana, and then we're going to jump on him because I remembered I have spike shoes. This way. Just come over here, I'll jump on you on this end. That's fine. Oh, what? What happened? I'm confused. I got hit. I don't know, I took 2 damage. It was not good. It was not good. We're in a rough spot. We're going to be leaving this floor with the same number of, or same amount of HP as we started with after killing Quillback and rescuing Monty. It's not good. At this point, we're just looking for some turkeys on the next floor. Like a lot of them. Kind of wish I didn't jump on you. I would have rather picked you up alive. But in the dark, I don't really see us getting a lot of donations here. Unless our pet is extremely close, I would say that's basically out the table. Oh, well, there's 1 damage. Health-wise, we're not doing great. We've gotta calm down on some of this damage we're taking. Likewise, no, you can just go down, thank you. We need to pee pain. Oh man. Okay, so game plan here is, are you kidding? I was like, there's gonna be no way to miss him if we're literally standing on top of him because he can't move, and we somehow missed twice. So it turns out, you still gotta land real perfect to get onto one of these guys. But here's what's gonna happen. Never mind. I was hoping that might get to our pet and let me get our... oh jeez, nope. Nothing is working. Everything's breaking. I just wanted to get to our pet so that we could go get the Kapala and start getting some HP back. That's all I wanted. Now, we did rescue Van Helsing, so that's the important part. I do see a Monty. I don't know how accessible this Monty is. Looks like not very. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. It's only gambling if you lose, right? Is that how gambling works? Just a hint. That's not how gambling works. But we have 2 HP. We have the potential to not screw this up. And I just remembered that we have to do this to get the bow. Keep forgetting. This bow's it's a very new part of our process here. And it's not one that I've really internalized well yet. I mean, thankfully I remembered that we needed it before we got too far, but it's definitely a bit of an afterthought. Paste is huge. Very happy to see paste. Because there's really nowhere else that we were going to get that on this run. Not going to the jungle is always a little bit of a struggle as far as pace goes, so happy to see that. And then we'll just come over here, take a look at what's up, and realize it looks like we definitely made our money back. Not sure what all we're gonna use the money for, but if we had something, we have it. Alright, so let's go. We got an arrow, or bow, and we have a pet that we are going to struggle to get out of here alive with. Now, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm going to set you free here, Monty. If you survive, I'm happy, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up for you. Okay, you're gone. Cool, we tried. A turkey! Thank you, thank you, thank you, our fiery ladybug friends. That was a wonderful gift. I appreciate you guys pre-cooking it for me and everything, and giving me the opportunity to make my money. Okay, so let's throw this down now. I'm not gonna worry too much. Okay, I heard some bombs. Not sure if I heard any lava. Right now we're just looking to see if there's any altars, because we would love to see somewhere to drop off our pet. Now, in the absence of any altars, which appears to be where we're at here. Oh, no, we'll just, thank you. I think we'll grab our pet. Let's just make sure nothing left. Okay, we'll grab our pet. We're gonna throw the, oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna drop him off there. Then we can go try and get Vlad's cape. And if we do this right, we might leave this floor with 4 health. As long as we don't do something stupid like getting hit by our own arrow. Alright, potential's there. We're looking good. Just have to execute. Ooh, and some money. I'll take some extra money. No complaints here if you guys want to stock me up on funds. Ooh. I really hired help. I mean, I appreciate your assistance. I really don't want you here, though. Kind of hoping you all just take each other out at this point. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. Happy to get the cape. Thanks for the assist, my homie. As always, cherished member of the team. And then we're just gonna go down quickly. I would like to, ooh, there was a skeleton there that we must have missed on the way up. Or it like came down and hung out. Either way, 4 health is better than the 3 health we have currently. So that's a thing. And we're on the last floor of Volcana. If there's an altar here, I will come back for our pet. Otherwise, I'm gonna say they're pretty much a lost cause. Now, I do see a shop. The shop is very inviting. I would love to buy a compass. And honestly, I mean, I'll buy the ropes. We have a lot of... Ooh. That was a little risky. We have a lot of money. And we have time. And we have more ropes. So look at that. 19 bombs, 13 ropes. Things are looking pretty solid here. Ooh. Give us that back. We need this. mean, we don't need the arrow, but I mean, if we have a bow, we may as well have an arrow with it. It's not a requirement, but you know, what's the point of a bow without an arrow? I mean, I could point it menacingly at something, but I think the real reason a bow is scary is because you can shoot an arrow at someone. Alright, so Olmec. Somehow we made it here, even though we kept taking really bad damage early on. So now we just have to get to our Ankh, and then we'll start feeling pretty safe. We're still looking for the Kapala. We'd love to get the additional HP. Right now, we'll just focus on, you know, stage 2 of the Olmec fight. Get down here, you know, hold this rock so it doesn't blow up on us. See what kind of bombs he throws. Those are all pretty bad. We don't like them when they all blow up together like that. Yep. Oh, little precarious. Don't really like where I'm standing right here. Yeah, I would say that's overall pretty bad first round Olmec for us. But we should be able to get a good amount of bombs here at least. And a better spread. We just want to make sure that he doesn't blow up where we're standing. That's all we're worried about here. And look at that. That's kind of what he did. Alright. Pretty quick Olmec down to the 3rd floor. Alright, so right here if you would. And then we'll go like here. And then we'll hit the right one because the left one's going to blow up on its own. And here. Perfect. Ooh, that was close. So right one blows, we get the left one. Alright, I think we got it. That was a really good Olmec fight for us. 2 minutes 40 seconds. I think it's a great timing. And we didn't have to use any additional bombs or ropes or anything. I can't say we're always going to do it that well. That might have been a little closer to a fluke than a level up in our skill, but I don't know. I feel like in general, when we're not too busy rushing around, we're getting more consistent. I mean, we've beaten the game quite a few times since our first time on what, episode, is that 49? I think may have been our first time beating it. And since then, we've just kind of been improving. So I think there's good potential for us to, you know, if we don't succeed on this run, on one of the runs shortly after, making it over to the new area. Nothing too impressive there, so I think we're just gonna head over to the water level that I totally tide pool. There we go. I was like, what is the name? Head to tide pool and call this one a win. Now, it's not all roses here. I don't want you. I'm sorry. You can hang out over there. We are going to gamble. Oops, nope. Gotta pay. Paying's very important. Turns out they don't let you gamble for free. Oh, we've never picked up the telepack. Allows you to teleport while freeing up your hands. Requires your feet to be off the ground. So I can teleport in the air. I mean, look, the teleport things, they scare the crap out of me. I'd rather not mess with those until I'm much better at this game. And you know, I'm sure playing with them will make me better, but I'm just not there yet. Camera, we already know, not a big fan. Not really much need there for that one. Power pack, also one that we don't want. Very happy that I didn't screw that up too bad. This goes here. Just dropping off everything. We don't want any of these things. We're mostly here for the HP later in the game. Because I gotta have faith that we're gonna make it that far. And there we go. Now we have a weapon. I'd honestly rather have the torch. So we got nothing we needed from that. Which is fine. But I do hear our pet, and I would love to know where they're hanging out at. I'm guessing up above somewhere? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Unfortunately, I also do not see an altar. So this looks like yet another floor where we're not going to be able to sacrifice. Oh look, another teleport thing. You know what? Can we go? I just want to go. A lot happened there. Started getting a little flooded with all the enemies. Felt like a good time to just get out and be on our way. Now the free spike shoes are cool. If we didn't already have a pair, I'd be all over that right now. You know, 1 second. We're just gonna pause for a moment. Alright, and we're back. There was a microwave going off constantly in the background, and it started feeling just a little... like there's a little too much going on. Okay, so this is a very precarious area here. A lot of enemies. There we go. Not loving the fact that we're at 3 HP. There's gonna be 4. We did get a Monty. But at this point, I'm pretty ready to drop this guy off and hopefully go succeed in getting to that last area. I think we'll come back for our pet. We'll hope that there's an opening later. That I love. So here we're just looking for the door. Any door that's gonna lead us to the back section. So there's our exit door. And here's the one we're looking for. Still no altar though. Pretty bummed about that. I'd really like to see just another way for us to get this dang Kapala. I'm not too worried about this poison guy. Poison's not really a big concern when we're about to sacrifice ourselves. Alright, we made it. I'm not going to give that trap satisfaction though. Looking at it, it just was like, hey, you want to jump on me real quick while you're exploring? Nah. Nah. Even though I was going to die on purpose, that trap did not... I wasn't going to give him the opportunity. Now, this is not a lot of time. Like, we have some time. But getting our pet out of here is a goal that's not going to come lightly. Because because we're gonna have to go all the way back up again. Honestly, through this area that I'd rather just not. So we're gonna bomb twice and just make our life a little bit easier. These spikes are just a little too precarious. And the 1 HP that we're using, or that we're getting from our pet, doesn't make taking 2 damage from a spike feel like a very good proposition. So let's just go ahead and head over. And we're looking solid. 5 HP is great. Still really wish we had the Kapala, but we don't. And that's something we'll just deal with. So we're gonna wait for that poison bubble. It's about the last thing we need right now when we're already low on HP. Let's do our best to not take damage here. This has kind of been a sticking point for us for a while. Nope, we took damage from the one that jumped out on the second one. Alright. Smiling gold eye. So we want a smiling one that's gold and has an eye on it. Okay, there's a lot of you guys jumping around right now. I'd like there to be fewer. But more importantly right now, where's our pet? I heard a Monty. I swear I heard Monty. There he is. Hey Monty, what up? I'm gonna come get you out of here. And then we can both go and hope that somewhere on this floor, after all these explosions go off. Oh, nope, nope. One HP. We have 1 HP. So somehow we're alive. So that's for starters. You know, they did break open this room for us, so I guess that's something we can thank the chaos for. But holy crap, can we just not have that kind of crazy chaos, please? Like that was just a little much. I think most of us can agree that was excessive. And where's our pet? I thought for sure. There we go. One would have been hanging out down here. And we were right. But man, they're not making this easy. Unfortunately, there's also not an altar. I was really kind of banking on hitting an altar there. Not sure how many of these late game areas are gonna have an altar for us. I honestly think at this point we need to consider that area above us with the turkeys. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. And we only got 1 HP out of that because that was not what we were supposed to be doing. We have 13 bombs. Honestly, at this point, I think we just commit. Turkey, please get eaten by that ball. Yes, that one right there. Thank you. And then we want to do this guy. Oh, please don't hit me with the body. Don't hit me with the body. exits to the left. So let's go down. Okay. We made it work. We made it work. We're back to 5 HP somehow. Not the prettiest. There's a lot of room for improvement in how all this is going. But we made it work. Smiling gold something? Smiling gold vortex? Smiling gold eye. Okay. Let's keep an eye out here. Gold eye. Gold eye. Lots of bats. Oh, smiling gold eye. Right next to us here. Oh, come on, skeleton. Just because I wasn't even looking in your vague direction at all. You got me. I'll give you that. You got me. Smiling gold eye. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part is we do have to carry this all the way down the floor because it was so early. Not even sure what just flew at us there. All I know is somehow there was a straight path to the exit. Yes, we got it. Yay! Would we determine this animal's name is Qilin? I think it's Qilin. Alright. Yo, not my fault. Not my fault. I'm welcome, right? Okay. Thank you for having me. I'd like to have my clover, please. Thank you. I also heard Percy, which means I might be able to come in here and get my Kapala. Where are you at? I hear you. You're above us. Okay, I'm convinced I can make this work. I've never used the altar here. Okay, we got a Kapala. And we have 12 HP. Okay. Now all we have to do, simple task, right? We have to get Qilin to the exit without dying. Or really probably taking damage, because I don't like what I'm seeing here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Let's go. Okay, we made it. I'm out. Tiamat, I don't even want to... Hi, I'll say hello. But I don't want to do anything up there with you. Nope, we're gonna wait. Next round. Wait, be patient. Be patient. No rush. Qilin, I'm sorry, you do have very important HP. Oh my gosh, I just freaked out for a second thinking we didn't have the bow. I was like, wait, we need the bow. The whole reason we're doing this is to bring the bow. The bow's there. We should be safe. We're here to get the arrow to go along with the bow. And then... profit? No. There's one thing to think about. We only have 10 bombs. And our strategy on killing Hundun so far has been throw 40 bombs and see how that goes. It's been a pretty straightforward strategy. It's worked great. Just throw a bunch of bombs and see where everything falls. It's been working out pretty well for us. I don't know if it's gonna... Okay, so actually... Oh, well that didn't work. Go up here? Yes, okay. So right next to us here is actually... This should be... Yeah. Alright. So that's Waddler. And here's our sun challenge. Alright. This is it. We have to survive. We have 14 HP. Plan is hang out in the bottom and use the sword to kill these two. You and you. Both of you. Just these two. Not worried about the other ones. They should stay nice and far from us. This sword is a game changer. I don't know how you survive this without this. These are so many enemies that are just difficult to work with. Like, any of these would kill us on just like a normal level. So the fact that we're able to just do that with the sword is huge. Okay, so we have 16 HP. Oh, and we get bombs. That's right, the bag that comes through there gives us bombs. So we don't have to worry about not having a bunch of bombs to spam. Yo, and look at that. That's a dope bow and arrow. So we got a red bow. Oh, God, no, we're poisoned. Okay, we're poisoned. We need a pet. And we almost got stabbed by that. Okay, we need a pet, or we need to just keep getting so much HP that we can make up for not having a pet. One of those two things needs to happen. But I do recall that we can use this to get HP back temporarily. So let's do that, because I don't see our pet. Please. Okay. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, not sure where our pet was. May have been at the start. We need to find our pet. This is imperative to us doing well here. We're gonna be losing some HP. There's no beating around that bush there. Let go of me, please. Thank you for not taking my bow from me, but we need a pet very badly. That guy unfortunately does not give us HP. Those guys did give us blood though, so if we can shoot some more of them, maybe we can counteract some of the HP loss that we're getting. Oh, I heard a pet. Can I just arrow? Oh God, that arrow does so much damage. No, we're dead. Oh my gosh, it went south really fast. Oh, and it's all because of that poison, man. I started freaking out with the poison. Got rushed. I mean, we had 17 HP. We could have gone slower. We knew we were fine. But that's proof. That's proof. We can do it. All we need is just a consistent run. We need everything to fall into place, but that's a perfect example of what we're looking for. So, next episode, we'll come back. We'll go for round 3 and see how we do. Until then, see ya.